Look at this guy, man. Look at this absolute monstrosity. This, my friends, is my new all-powerful nuclear ferox. Except yesterday we weren't meant to get him. No, yesterday I wanted to get myself a vampire and vampiric thorny dragon, except it didn't go according to plan because I couldn't find a moss chops. That's a lie. I did find a moss chops. It died to a dimorphodon. So today we're going to try again. We're going to try and secure the moss chops. I already know the moss chops we're going to go for. It's the one near our original base. The only problem is it is currently getting attacked by some NPCs. So fingers crossed we can save it and then unsave it because I'm going to knock it out. I'm going to tame it. We're going to evolve it. And hopefully it's an almighty being. But we'll see how things go. But guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Ark Supreme. Thank you everyone for tuning in this long and into the series. I hope you guys are still enjoying yourselves. But yeah, basically we are on the hunt for the biggest damage output we could possibly get our hands on. So far, it's basically between this big fella here and this even bigger fella over here. They're both absolute weapons. They're both dealing around 4 million damage, except this guy has a little bit more potential in him. So I'm not sold that we've capped out just yet. I feel like there is still a little bit of potential for us left to unlock, but we just got to make it happen. That's all. So without further ado, let's go and do this thing. Now, I am bringing a scorpion with me. I'm basically thinking it's worth our while bringing a bit of a precision knockout artist with us on this spree. Not a knockout artist, a killer. Something that can hopefully, maybe, like just if we have a little bit of trouble with this moss chops, something that can help us knock the little obstructions out of the way. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this one. I would just be happy if I can get this guy out alive. And we've got other guys to deal with in the area too, like this monkey. But anyways, let's assess what we're dealing with here, and then we'll see what's going on moving forward. So, explosions are still popping off. That is unfortunate. But not much we can really do about that. What I'm hoping I can do is this. I'm hoping I can kind of get sort of close, but I don't want to actually kill the moss chops, basically. We want to stop the explosions. We got this other guy over here too. These monkeys are so painful. Oh, snap. Nah, look, somebody's still summoning. Oh, he's dead. Damn it! Yeah, because look, there's like a whole pile of these little dudes. Are you kidding me? Yeah, look, I had a feeling that's how things were going to go. But I'm still very disappointed to see that that is the exact way that they went. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Cool, there goes that idea. So yeah, I guess it wasn't meant to be. We weren't meant to achieve it. It is disappointing, but it is what it is. There was another one over here though somewhere. And this one was a slightly lower level, but at this point, I don't really care. At this point, I'm happy to just take what I can get because clearly there aren't many options. Is it this one? Yeah, level 240. Unfortunately, this guy's also getting attacked by dialos. These dialos are crafty little buggers and they're a pain in the butt. But if I can get their attention, that would be good. Maybe. I can't kill them. That's the only problem. All right, so yeah, look, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna accidentally kill this moss chops, just like I'm pretty sure I accidentally just killed the other one. But we'll see. Yeah, no, they're gonna die anyways. Well, it wasn't me that did it, but yeah, he did. So there goes my two options. Damn it. Well, it wasn't meant to be. What can I say? It wasn't meant to be. There goes that idea. So at least for the time being, the moss chops dream seems dead. Although I am still gonna keep my eyes peeled just in case we find another one. There's, you know, just because two died, just because the two that we know of that are of decent levels died, doesn't mean there aren't better options out there. We just need to accidentally find them. But yeah, I am also going to keep my eyes peeled for frost gerboas, because although we have our nuclear ferox already, I wouldn't mind trying to get my hands on another. And that's exactly what I'm going to go try to do right now, as a matter of fact. This guy, the nuclear magmasaur, I kind of want to fight him, but he'll kill me, I'm pretty sure. So we're not fully committed to that one there just yet either. But Yeah, I'm going to head back over here. I don't know if we actually checked here for a moss chops yesterday. I don't think we did. And I might not even now. I'm just going to do a bit of a flyby. Just to see what's around here. But I was meant to be heading over to this island over here. Wait, which one is it? I think it's this one. This is where we died at the end of last episode. We died to a stinking... Oh, hello, big fella. We died to this guy. Nuclear ferox. The only reason I'm tempted to try and kill this guy again is because, well, I wouldn't mind going for a bigger one, a stronger one. And nuclear ferox so far is pretty good. I get the feeling there is more potential to unlock out of it though. And the only way we're going to get that is by killing one of these guys. Now, I just basically wanted to see. Oh, that's how I killed him. Nah, I'm not going to go anywhere near him. I just remembered how we did it. I just remembered. I'm pretty sure it attacked. I mean, hold on. I remember now. I'm pretty sure what we did was this. I think we got the ferox accidentally attacked one of the like the main higher level bosses, and it kind of it ended up taking like a whole ton of damage like that. They kind of got into a little bit of a fight of their own, and then I just finished the job. That's how we did it. So if we could kind of like make that happen again, kind of like this, except I really need some nuclear armor. Otherwise we're going to keep on getting affected. If I can get these guys to attack each other, that's basically what we need to do. The other option is we get them over here to attack this guy, which could also cause some interesting results. He's angry. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on. All right. We're actually going to end up getting our deathworm killed here if we're not careful, because we're kind of trying to pin all these strong dudes against each other, and we're going to get caught in the middle of it all. We don't really want that. We don't want that. We definitely do not want that. But if I could get the Big Beauty's attention without, you know, without him killing me. I don't know how strong he is. Hence why. Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Are we okay here? I'm totally stuck in the middle of this. But if I can get out of it, we might be on. I don't know how I'm alive. We might not be for very long. All right, health potion's going in. I'm pretty sure I'm lifted up right now on top of the Uranus. This is not good. Hold on. We're heading down. We're heading down. And we're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted them to just like attack each other, but it's not really happening, is it? This guy is taking damage though. But I'm not really interested in the Nightmare Deathworm right this second either. So I'm going to just weasel my way around here instead. And I kind of just wanted to see what they're willing to do to each other. Looks like nothing, unfortunately. I'm also going to hop down here real fast. Because bones, that's why. Because bones. Elemental bones. We seem to need them for these evolutions. So we may as well take them while they're there. But yeah, is the ferox like doing anything? Because that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the ferox attack this Uranus and then get itself kind of killed. That was my thought process, at least. But it's looking like they don't want to attack each other. Come on, attack each other. Attack each other. Get him nice and angry. Ah, they're just more interested in me, aren't they? Yeah, like, all right, wasn't meant to be. That's fine. I'm not going to bother with it. I think we're just lucky to have the one that we have. And we just got to be kind of happy about that. All right, so instead, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head out to the desert. And the reason we're heading out to the desert... Oh, gosh, I messed up my teleport. The reason I'm heading out to the desert is because I want to finish maxing out our nuclear ferox. If we can max him out, at least as far as damage goes, we might have a chance to start taking on some of these stronger guys. And then from there, I guess we can work out what to do next from there. But out here in the desert, we obviously have these NPCs that drop huge, basically max experience potions. We just need to find them, which usually isn't the hardest thing in the world. But they generally show up when you don't want them to show up. That's the problem. So we will see. We will see what we can find. We'll see if there's any out here. Oh, hello. Hold on. This is the type of explosion that I'm looking for. Yes, here they are. Nice. All right. Here he is. Nice. It's a chief as well, so I can basically just kill it. And I got... we got some potions, but we didn't get the potions that we want. So, not the perfect drops. But pretty good anyways. Let me take that. I don't need any of that. Let's clear it all out and let's keep looking. So we got large experience potions. Like I said, I want huge ones though. So fingers crossed. Here we go. More explosions. Oh, frost. There was a frost gerbil there. That might have actually been good for us. What just exploded? So I get the feeling whatever NPCs were here are no longer here. But their little smoke grenades just linger for so long. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Where are they? There's definitely one here somewhere. Maybe. It's just hard to see sometimes because they're so small. I don't think there was one here. Or maybe there just wasn't a chief. It's possible that there was just the regular little NPCs, and those guys don't drop the loot that we want. So, all right, all right, all right. We'll keep searching a little while longer. But yeah, this is like the least amount of explosions I've ever seen out here. Where are our little friends? Might need to go over to the other side of the desert because this one seems just a little bit too quiet today. But doesn't take much to turn that around. We know that. Yeah, there's nothing out here. All right, fine. We're going down here instead to the red obelisk, and hopefully we can just get a huge experience potion or two. Can never have too many of them after all. And then we can work out what's next from there. Okay. I guess we'll just attack as we go. Why the heck not, right? Okay, those aren't the explosions I'm looking for. They're different explosions. Is this really the day we're just not gonna have any luck finding these guys or something? Alright, this is the area that I was trying to get to. But there's just nowhere to be seen. Hold on. Change that. Change that. Found exactly what we're looking for. Here we go. Maybe? Did see some NPCs down there. I just don't know if they were chiefs. Yeah, here he is. Nice. All right. Summoned in his little friends. Killed all his little friends. And... did we get it? No, we got 10 more. Damn it. All right. Wasn't meant to be. Not the end of the world. Just a slight little... hiccup. But we do got some more large experience potions, so not the end of the world. Maybe I should just fight these guys with my ferox. Then at least we can get some experience as we go. I don't think there's a chief here. Maybe up here? We got any chiefs? A lot of explosions. Yeah, I reckon we do. Yep, he's definitely here somewhere. Where exactly? I do not know. But we're damaging someone. That's all I need to see. All right, 10 more. Damn it. Just 10 more large ones. We really aren't going to get any huge ones today, are we? All right, this is the last little spot. And after this, I'm not going to bother any further. All right, Chief just dropped. He's right here somewhere. Summoned in his friends. We're going to finish them all off. And we got 4 huge. Okay, all right. All right, that's good. Oh, dude, there's like more of these up here. All right, I think that's it. We good? Are we safe? Are we fine? Let's go. Okay, pick you up. I'm not even gonna like bother. I'm just gonna go grab that, that, and that. We're gonna drop our ferox. And then I'm gonna give him a huge experience potion. Bam, 72 levels. Now, we gotta be a little bit careful here, okay? 203 levels in damage already. Basically means we can give him another 40. Oh wait, it's telling us as we're doing it. 231. I think we can go to 250. Oh, what is it? There is a max amount of levels I can give him before it like wipes him clean. And I reckon it's like 254. I'm going to stop at 250 and then put the rest into health. That's how I'm going to handle it. I don't know if that's the right way or not, but that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. So basically our friend here is officially maxed out. At least this one. We can always do better, but this is the best that I can get my hands on currently. And he deals 5 million damage. That's pretty good. I don't know how his damage is going to fare against the Reaper. That's the only problem. But there's really only one way to find out. All right, so that's our right click. Still pretty good. And then we've got our C attack, which is this. It's okay. I think it deals better damage on a direct hit. Let's find out. 10 million. But I've seen more. I saw him do like 12 million yesterday. I don't know what happened to that. But anyways, is what it is. Okay. Okay. I guess. I don't know. At the absolute bare minimum, I'm going to send him in against the Reaper right now. Just see what we can do. Wherever the Reaper is. There he is. Does he have... He's still got max damage reduction. Damn it. That's what I was hoping against. I can't fight him like this. So basically, he reduces our damage all the way down to 250,000. Which means I would need to fight him like this for I don't even know how long if we stand a chance at killing this guy. Let's do the math real quick. 4 hits is 1 million. 100, well then I need 18, so 18 times 4 basically. No, that's wrong. Hold on, 4 is 1 million. 1,800 times 4. So I would need to hit him 4, 5, 6, like 7,000 times. That's a lot of hits. The good news is, he doesn't hit me hard enough to kill me. We're looking pretty good. I personally, though, am getting bled out because he is a vampire. I don't know if it heals him or not, but maybe not. Yeah. So basically, it's the elemental boss all over again. The only difference this time is we actually hit fast. So we do have that going for us. You know, the Deathworm, our Deathworm is a lot slower than this. And could really only hit, I don't know. Like, this is a lot faster. Dude, I'm tempted to just stick it out. At some point, we're going to have to do it. And I just can't see another way around it. I think we're just going to have to brute force this guy. And then, yeah, at least we get our hands on a Vampiric Reaper Queen. Yeah, stuff it. All right, I'm locking in. We're locking and loading. I'm going to take this pile of trash down. And, hey, look, let's just hope that the finished product gets us something nice and strong and superior to anything else that we have. Well, we're back. I've been here for a long time. We are a third of the way through this thing. 600 million health down. That is a total of, I don't even want to do the math. 6, 12, 18, 24, I don't know, 2,500 clicks. And I'm probably clicking like twice every attack just because I'm just spamming the click button. So my mouse is probably going to need replacing by the end of this series. Yeah, this is a slog. This feels worse than the last one. Also, I keep needing health potions, and we're actually running kind of low. Well, we're starting to run kind of low. So that's just great as well. Now, I am gonna do something at this point. Should have done this a long time ago, maybe. Where's my Deathworm? Wait, where's my Deathworm? I thought I had it here. Where did I leave my Deathworm? Did we leave that at base? Anyways, basically, I was tempted to just drop everyone. like my scorpion here. Why the heck not, right? Like, just, like, I don't know, the more the merrier is what I'm thinking here. I don't know. I don't know if that's a silly idea or not. Doesn't look like he deals a whole lot of damage himself. But it's a little bit of a boost in the right direction. You know what? In hindsight, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me go get my death worm, if it is where I assume it would be. What did I do with my death worm? Oh, it's here. Ah, it legit is. I had a feeling it would be in my inventory. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still dying though, so that's not ideal. But I just wanted to grab these two guys and then head straight back down to where we were. Yeah, I'm sticking this thing out. I'm not giving up. I probably should give up because this seems like a lost cause. But, you know, it is what it is, hey? We're just gonna do it. So, where is the rest of my team? Uranus, join us. T-Rex, join us. None, my deathworm, join us. And then we all join in together. And we're probably gonna lose our friends along the way here, but you know what? I think that's a worthy cause. I don't know. At least he ain't hitting too hard himself. He is 100% going to kill everyone. Except for, you know, who I'm using health potions on. Probably my ferox here. But it is what it is. At least we're freezing him and electrocuting him along the way. Anyways, I'm going to keep going because I got nothing else to do right now. And hopefully, when I join yous, he'll be close to dead. Alright, brief little update. We have him over 1 billion damage down. So just under 800 left to go. No one's died yet, surprisingly. Deathworm here is on his last legs. On that note, probably a good time to just pick him up rather than having him die. I'm wrong. My scorpion died at some point. Okay, shows how much attention I'm paying. And my Uranus is also about to die. So, never mind. Damn it, I tried to save it. So now it's just me. Yeah, look, we had a nice little run there, I guess. But it is just die now, just die. And we, by the way, are going to be bleeding out. Our blood is cursed for the next 12,000 seconds. I don't even know how many minutes that is. Let's divide that by 60. What's that, 200 minutes? So 3.5 hours basically of having cursed blood. That's amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. We've come too far to give up now. It's nearly nighttime, but I'm determined to get my vampiric soul. I need it. I want it. All right, guys, we're back. We are back. Oh my goodness me! It has been a journey. It has been a journey. And a very boring one. It is now 7 a.m. in the game, which means we've survived through the night. We have 22,000 seconds of cursed blood, which is just amazing. I'm out of alpha potions and we're on to the last of our apex potions. But the good news is our friend here is down to the single digits of millions, and I have a whole 6, 12, 18, 24 more times to hit this guy. And then I'm done. And if he does not drop me my soul, if she does not drop me my soul, rather, I'm going to cry. We have had this happen with the Thorny Dragon, and I swear if it doesn't matter, not even a possibility, we have our soul, man. After such a slow grind, I completely lost track of what was even happening there, but he's dead. She's dead. The queen has been conquered. And my goodness, did that take so much longer than I wish it would have. Damn, we lost some friends along the way, didn't we? But it is what it is. What are we going to do? Can't really do much about that. I'm just glad that we're done with that. And now I have something important to take care of. And that something important to take care of is basically this. I need to end the cursed blood. Wow, that wasn't enough to do it. Well, in that case, Turtle, you want to do me a favor? Thank you very much, Lady of the Beach. I appreciate your service. Yeah, I needed to wipe that curse. Otherwise, we're just going to bleed out forever, basically. But that's it. Okay. We should have everything we need now to evolve at last our friend here, our electric baby reaper. up into a big Vampiric Reaper. It's not what we set out to do today, but it's what we're doing anyways. And I'm pretty sure we don't. Oh, actually, I got some stuff on me here. We might have what it takes. Hold on. But there is something I need to do first. Oh, wait, you're maxed out already. So, yeah, cool. Okay, no, we don't need to do much then. What are you missing, though? Hold on, we are missing some stuff here. Elemental bones. Take them. Electric blood and frost blood. Thankfully, I also have those. And on that note, we have everything we need. So, let's do this thing. Let's do it. At last, our electric baby reaper evolves up into a pretty good sized Vampiric Reaper. It's a 1.5x, so it's good. It's got the extra damage that I wanted. Let's go. And it also is gonna get an imprint. Oopsie, wasn't meant to ride you. Stuff it. We need to supercharge this thing. I need to get this guy up to full spec as soon as possible. Also, again, I don't know if there's a saddle for it. I don't think there is. So, actually, it's got damage reduction. Why would it need a saddle if it has damage reduction? Anyways, we can now take this thing out and see if I was going to say all of our hard work. There was not a lot of hard work. Oh my goodness, you're fast too. There was not a lot of hard work involved in getting our hands on this Reaper. Just time. Also, no fall damage. Nice. Let's just see if all our time was worth it. We are dealing over 1 million damage by default. That is something special already. But we got 300 levels to allocate now. Oh, yes, we do. So, you best believe we are going to be putting a bunch of these levels into damage. I don't know how many. And then I guess we'll take it all the way to 250, just like we did with our ferox. Yeah, I'm not beating around the bush. This guy here is going straight to the top. And then the remaining 50 levels into health, which meant it actually fell just short of 100 million. It's kind of sad, but it probably doesn't need 100 million. It's got damage reduction. All right, let's get rid of these explosions. I don't even know what's exploding on me right this second, but 7 million. Is that it? We're not fully imprinted. I was going to say, there's no way I did all that work just to double our damage output. That's not enough. We need more than that. We also have access to that. I don't know what that was, though. If I could hit a target with it, might give us a better understanding of what this attack here is. Honestly, not that special, is it? Not that special at all. I also got an X, which is just a raw, and that looks like that's about it. Okay, that's about all. That's about all we've got in our arsenal. Okay then. Interesting. Look, it has armor. It has protection. So we've got that. Honestly, right now, I think I'm just trying to cope. I needed more than that. I was hoping for more than that. I don't know if this Reaper is the answer to all of our questions. But before I make that judgment call, I'm going to wait 2 minutes so I can imprint it the rest of the way, and then we'll find out how strong this thing truly is. Okay. Imprint. Who's got the rest of my element? This one. Imprint. And that should get us to 100%. Also, got a bit of a health boost. Where did that take it to? Let's have a look. Did we get 100 million in the end or not? We got wait, what? That doesn't look right. 160 million? Did that really just double it? Oh, I reckon the other imprints that I had on it didn't actually come into effect yet. Am I going to make this jump? I don't think I am. Oh, so close. No, that is so disappointing. And you are not the swimmer that the ferox is, unfortunately. All right, fine. We'll just teleport to the old base and we'll put you to the test over there instead. So, just as a reminder, 7 million damage is what we were dealing prior to us finishing the imprint. Now, All right, that's not bad. I'll take it 9 million. That's pretty good. All right, that does nothing. That's right, I just remembered. C attack though. Oh, that's the swipe. Those explosions had nothing to do with my attack. And then we've got this big blood ball, which just deals, what, 1 million flat damage? That seems silly. When I can deal, 9 million by doing that. Or I can just, bite for 9 million. But still, not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. So yeah, this is our superior dude. It does make me wonder though. It really does. What could our ferox have achieved? Could our ferox, if our ferox was like a 1.5, if it was bigger in size and hit harder, how would it measure up against this guy? If we go the thorny dragon route and get our moss chops, will that end up stronger? And how do you get the magma saw? That's another thing we haven't really sussed out yet either. I'm gonna fight a nuclear magma saw at some point. And we're gonna work out what that can do for us, because I don't know how to get that. I don't know what I need to tame to evolve into that thing. So I guess we'll work that out too at some point. But hey, we did it. We finally did it. I've been waiting for this day for such a long time, and we finally made it happen. We have ourselves the Vampiric Reaper. And on that note, I guess we're probably ready to go fight some nightmare guys, which is getting pretty late in the series. So awesome. Guys, though, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching. I guess tomorrow, I'm either going to go pursue the Thorny Dragon, the Magma Saw, or we'll go test out might against some of the nightmares. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. Until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.